Good day, I'm Stacey Ann Smith, and this is your GIS News for Tuesday, September 17. Approximately 800 Jamaicans have received employment through the Farm Road Maintenance Project. The project is being administered by the Rural Agricultural Development Authority, RADA, in partnership with the Jamaica Emergency Employment Program, JEEP. RADA's Director of Corporate Planning, Monitoring and Evaluation, Sean Bowe, told GIS News that over 68 kilometers of rural roads were rehabilitated in every parish under Phase 1. He added that since the roads were repaired, economic opportunities in various communities have increased. $24 million was spent on the first phase of the work. The entire project, worth $78 million, is being financed through the Petro-Carib Fund. More than 100 health facilities have been repaired by the government as part of efforts to improve services at the primary health care level. Health Minister Dr. Fenton Ferguson says Phase 1 of the work at Centers of Excellence in Santa Cruz, St. Elizabeth, and Darlaston in Westmoreland has also been completed. Work is also far advanced on the Centers of Excellence in St. Thomas and St. Anne.
The whole intention is to create these centers of excellence and systems of excellence at primary care to create the demonstration effect to our patients that you can get good quality care at the primary level.
Minister Ferguson was speaking on Sunday at the 11th Annual Symposium of the Association of Consultant Physicians of Jamaica. He urged participants to use the session to formulate ideas that can inform policy decisions in the health ministry. In the meantime, Minister Ferguson said the government was in the process of purchasing 2 linear accelerators to replace the Cobalt-60 machines that are used for radiation therapy in cancer treatment. Lands at Wakefield Drive in Falmouth have been sold to residents who have been occupying the property for over 20 years. The property, which was owned by the Trelawney Parish Council, has been subdivided and all 10 lots sold for $12.3 million. The move is in keeping with government's bid to give more Jamaicans legal access to land.
Cabinet also agreed to waive the requirement for the sale of the lots to be advertised. Many of the persons are within the threshold of low-income earners and retired individuals.
Jamaicans seeking tertiary education should soon find it easier to verify the accreditation of online programs which are offered by overseas colleges. The University Council of Jamaica, UCJ, says it's drafting a set of standards to facilitate the accreditation of online programs. The announcement was made by Director of Accreditation Grace Gordon at a recent JIS think tank session.
We are on the finalizing of standards for distance education, and we decided that we had to develop those because there is an outburst of programs being delivered by distance.
The UCJ's efforts are in a bid to ensure that programs offered to Jamaicans are at required standards and yield recognized certification. Meanwhile, Education Minister Reverend Ronald Thwaites has pledged government's continued commitment to improving the services offered by the Jamaica Foundation for Lifelong Learning, JFLL. Speaking at a stakeholder consultation hosted by the foundation, Minister Thwaites said the aim was to reposition JFLL as the central agency for adult education.
Advancing education at whatever level and stage of life is in fact the most important investment that one can make in individual's future and in national success.
Minister Thwaites also encouraged representatives of the Heart Trust NTA not to turn back students who are unqualified to enroll in the institution, but instead refer them to the JFLL for remedial classes. After being matriculated, those persons can then enroll in a skills training program at Heart, which will enable them to become employable. The Rural Agricultural Development Authority, RADA, has launched a competition among its 13 parish offices to boost agricultural production. RADA offices will be assessed in a number of areas, including crop production, marketing plans, project and livestock development, and the formation and strengthening of farmers' groups. Agriculture and Fisheries Minister Roger Clark endorsed the initiative, adding that it would enhance the agency's services to farmers.
When one looks at the whole agricultural sector and recognize the contribution that it can make, and look at the shortcomings, one has to understand that it cannot be business as usual.
The RADA Parish Office competition, which began in August, will run until July 2014. The winning parish will receive $500,000 and the Minister's Trophy, while second place will get $250,000. And that's it for GIS News Today. I'm Stacey Ann Smith. Thank you for watching.